Hello, humans. Master DinnerFlax here, bringing you low quality content you deserve. And today I'll be going over agents. That Parshath link that came out a while ago. I don't know when we're getting it, but I decided to just play around with it for a little bit, and I came up with this pretty strange list, to say the least. But it's actually pretty fun, and I guess I'll go over it. I'll also explain, and of course, I like showing off replays, but the deck itself is pretty simple. You just want to combo off with Venus and then get Christia. Like, there's nothing else you want to do. But this deck has a pretty interesting toolbox as well. It is pretty interesting. So I guess I'll go ahead and get straight into it. We got one Master Hyperion because you never want to see it in your opening hand. The only time you actually even want to see it is when you search it turn 3 with Earth, because you can do that as long as Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, which is pretty cool. But that's pretty much the only time you ever want to see it. It's kind of like a backup strategy if your Christia falls, but outside of that, it doesn't do too much. Double pop is nice with Sanctuary, but it's pretty dated, you can tell. And then triple Earth, the Stratos, it's very slow, especially if you're assuming that this isn't Venus. So it is kind of slow, but it's also searchable with Eva. So after you do combo off, you can search this in an Eva trail, and then you can, like, next turn go search the Master Hyperion, like I said earlier. It's kind of like a backup play, but if you have nothing else, at least it's kind of a way to get into your engine. Then the engine, triple Venus, triple Shine Ball, best cards in the deck, most important cards in the deck, because this deck kind of ceases to function without these. Then we got triple Christia, very, very important, pretty obvious why. And then probably my favorite fairy engine that's ever been created, triple Orange Light, triple Green Light, double Purple Light, and then triple Eva. So these cards are like your negates in this combo, but not only that, but they're also just hand traps, which is kind of nice. So if your opponent tries to combo off or start to establish, you can just, like, pitch an Orange Light and another fairy, sometimes even Eva, and then, like, you negate their thing, and if you toss with Eva, you go grab another one by banishing the first one. So that's pretty cool. But Eva itself also wants to be in the combo if possible. It could be Eva or Foolish Burial, because that way your Christia has negate prevention. Like, you have negates to back it up. Like, you can go search an Orange Light and a Purple Light to stop impermanence on your Christia, or you can, like, search a Green Light, Purple Light, Orange Light, Green Light. Just, you can search any combination you think you need. And then if you actually summon Christia properly in that combo, you grab the Eva back. So after your first negate, whatever it was, just go grab 2 more Heralds, and then it's so many negations to deal with. It's really fun. Triple Honest, just for those slow rolling hands, where you, like, just have to put a monster on board, but like Earth, but you don't have much else to do. It's also nice against, like, dumb beaters, so that's pretty cool. And then triple Zeradius, just to search Sanctuary, triple Sanctuary, 1 Foolish, 1 Terraforming. And these last 5 cards can be multiple things. These could be more Pot of Extravagances. These could be Transmodifies, or just like other fairies like Power Angel Valkyria, because you have so many ways to negate cards. That's also an option. I'm not really sure what these last 5 will be, but I just put some example ones in here. This card's pretty useless. I wouldn't suggest playing it. These are cool, but you don't really need them, especially when you consider the fact that you're only trying to summon Venus, and you want it to be your first summon. And if you search Earth, you obviously can't search with Earth. You obviously can't use this. Then for the extra decks, Synchros I've never made, XEs I've never made. This thing I make all the time. It's part of the combo, quote combo. It's very nice. And then whole bunch of links. This one's for Saryuja's stuff, Boral Sword. Like, pretty basic stuff. And then Hit Potion again, which also happens to be a fairy, so that's pretty handy. I guess let's go ahead and get into the replay so you can get an example of what I'm talking about, the combo. So in your hand, you want Sanctuary in the Sky and Venus. That's good enough to gauge the Christia, but if you also have Eva, it's Christia with negation. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. You search Sanctuary, you do your Venus plays, and then you make Parshath, discard the Eva, grab the Christia, banish 2 fairies, and go get 2 negations. I already had one of the negations, so I decided to search the earth. And then I turned that last Shine Ball into a Link Spider, and that let me summon Christia and grab back the Eva. So with those 3 cards, I have a Vanity's Emptiness up, a spell negation, a monster negation. Then after the first negation, it searches me 2 more negations. So it's pretty impressive. But yep, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And remember, Master DinnerFlax will take your soul.